Welcome back to another edition of the Optimize Weekly Market Recap. I'm Josh Brown, Portfolio Manager with Optimize Wealth Management, and for today's recap we will take a look at last week's activity in the markets, as well as what we're keeping an eye on for the week ahead. It was an eventful week in the markets, with equities taking a breather after their recent strong run, and bond yields ticking higher. The Dow was the best performing North American equity index, roughly flat on the week, as investors sought opportunity in high quality companies. The S&P 500 was down 3% on the week, and the Nasdaq was down 5.5%. In Canada, the TSX fared better, down only 42 basis points, helped by a decline in the latest core inflation print. Looking at sector performance, defensives like utilities and consumer staples were the strongest performers, while tech and consumer discretionary were the weakest. Looking at the events from this past week, the spotlight in Canada was on the federal government's 2024 budget, which included measures to boost housing affordability and the latest CPI figures, which showed further declines towards the Bank of Canada's target rate. The latest US retail sales figures from the month of March came in stronger than expected, advancing for a second consecutive month, underlining the strength of the US consumer. We had a number of Federal Reserve officials provide commentary last week. In light of the continued strength of the US economy, comments from senior Fed officials raised the prospect of delaying the first cut in interest rates in the US. For the week ahead, markets will be watching US GDP growth for the first quarter on Thursday for signs of the health of the US economy. On the Canadian front, the Producers' Price Index and retail sales reports are on the docket, giving an important window into both the supply and demand sides of the economy. Earnings season continues with Meta, Microsoft, Alphabet, and Amazon among the companies reporting throughout the week. Certainly no shortage of excitement in the markets last week, with more to come in the week ahead. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.